Have you been sweating excessively this summer? Are you noticing red, itchy bumps and rashes on your body? Is it affecting your day-to-day activities and your confidence? Hi, I'm Dr. Vindhya Raparla, Consultant Dermatologist at Dr. Sheth's Skin and Hair Clinics in Mumbai. Let's talk about something that affects millions of people worldwide during summers. So let's understand why some of us sweat more than the others. So excessive sweating is majorly determined by your genetics. In addition, your hormones can have an impact on it. Your day-to-day weather conditions around you can have an impact. The stressful situations that you're in can have an impact, and even diet can have an impact. So depending on what you're exposed to, your body's sweat production matters. Now, let's discuss some of the common conditions that you may face during summers. One of the most common thing you would notice is small red raised bumps, most commonly on the back, on the chest areas, around your neck areas. This is something called miliaria rubra, which happens when your sweat gland, that is the duct, the gland and the duct through which the sweat comes out from, is getting blocked. Due to which there is a red itchy bump which can be quite bothersome and you would need to get it treated. Number 2, the most other commonly occurring infection during summers is fungal infection. You may notice widespread rashes along your underarms. It's something called as a jock itch, which is along your groin lines. You may notice rashes on your palms and even your soles. So fungus thrives in hot and humid climates. So you would need to take care, and I'm going to tell you how soon to prevent this from happening. Now the third most common condition is dandruff. So all of you may notice a flare or flaking of your scalp. You may notice it's a lot more itchy and a lot more oily during summers because you're sweating a lot more out of your scalp. So what can you do to prevent all of this? Because frankly, you can't stop your sweat from forming, right? But what you can do is to make sure the sweat that is producing does not stay on your skin that way for too long. That means as soon as you notice that you're sweating excessively, pat it away. Don't let it accumulate. This is especially common along your necklines. So take a soft cloth and nicely just dab it away. That will prevent a lot of issues that are developing on your skin. Number 2, hygiene is very, very important. You know that you're already sweating excessively, so you should make sure you're washing that area twice a day. That means you take bath 2 times a day during summers as opposed to what you would during colder weathers. And pay extra attention to frictional areas. That means around your neck folds, underarm areas, below your breasts, your groin areas, and between the spaces of your fingers and toes. These are the areas where moisture accumulates, and that's where, as I said, your fungus thrives. So make sure you wash it off nicely with your regular soap and water. And wear breathable fabrics. Don't opt for heavy clothing or covered clothing. Wear natural fabrics like cotton and make sure it's as airy as possible so the natural wind itself dries off the sweat and it doesn't stay on your body for too long. And most importantly, stay hydrated. If your body gets dehydrated, all these conditions are going to get worse. So make sure internally you're drinking a lot of water to keep your body hydrated from within. So if you notice any of these rashes or any changes on your skin which are persisting for more than a week, make sure you meet your dermatologist and get it treated at the earliest. One of the most common mistake I see with people making with fungal infection especially is they tend to use over-the-counter products which more often than not have steroids in it, which will make the infection much more severe to be treated, and it will last for a very, very long time. I'm talking about years here. So do not make the mistake of using the wrong product on them. Meet your dermatologist. If targeted early, it can be a very simple solution for you and you can get rid of these itchy, annoying rashes from your body at the earliest. So you take care, stay cool, stay calm and stay hydrated.